Welcome to Two Wheel Trends, your go-to source for all things motorcycles. Today, we're diving into the much-anticipated 2025 Yamaha Rajdoot 350, a bike that blends classic nostalgia with modern performance. We'll take a close look at every detail from its design to its performance and see whether it lives up to the hype. So, if you're considering this ride or just want to know what Yamaha's done with this iconic model, stay tuned. Starting with the design, the 2025 Yamaha Rajdoot 350 is a bold throwback to the 1980s original but comes equipped with modern styling and upgrades. At first glance, the bike immediately draws your attention with its retro-inspired silhouette, clearly evoking memories of the classic Rajdoot that dominated Indian roads decades ago. Yamaha has successfully managed to combine the old-school charm of the original model with the contemporary, sporty aesthetic. It's a tribute to the past while embracing the future, which makes it incredibly appealing to a wide range of riders. Looking at the front, the round headlamp brings a nostalgic feel to the bike. Yamaha has kept the iconic design but has upgraded the technology inside. The halogen lamps have been replaced with full LED units that offer superior visibility, especially at night or in low light conditions. The headlamp also comes with a signature DRL ring that adds a modern touch. The wide handlebar and the analog digital instrument cluster above it give off a minimalist vibe, keeping things simple yet functional. The instrument panel retains some old-school elements like a needle for the speedometer but integrates digital aspects like a trip meter, fuel gauge, and more modern readouts like gear indicators. It's an interesting blend that respects the old without sacrificing current technology. Moving to the side of the bike, you can immediately see the well-thought-out design proportions that make the 2025 Rajdoot 350 look muscular and agile. The tank retains that classic teardrop shape, which has become synonymous with the Rajdoot name, while offering a slightly larger capacity to cater to long-distance riders. The Yamaha branding sits proudly, and the classic Rajdoot logo is subtly incorporated as a nod to the heritage. The exhaust has also been redesigned to fit the modern theme without taking away the retro charm. It's sleek, elongated, and offers a satisfying throaty roar that fans of classic bikes will appreciate. The engine block is neatly tucked in but remains accessible for those who enjoy tinkering with their bikes. You'll also notice that Yamaha has opted for a single-piece saddle rather than the step-up seat design you see in many modern bikes. It's more in line with the original Rajdoot, offering a comfortable perch for both rider and pillion. The seat is plush, offering ample cushioning, and has a textured finish to prevent slipping. The upright seating posture is ergonomic, designed for comfort on long rides, which is something touring enthusiasts will appreciate. The side panels continue the retro modern theme, with chrome accents in some variants, adding just enough sparkle to the overall aesthetics without being too flashy. Now, let's talk about the rear end of the 2025 Rajdoot 350. The classic round taillight design is retained, but again, Yamaha has replaced the old incandescent bulbs with brighter LED units. This not only improves visibility but also ensures the bike looks modern while keeping its roots intact. The rear fender is slightly shorter and more sculpted than the original, which adds to the sporty look of the bike. The rear tire is adequately thick, offering stability on different terrains, and the dual rear shock absorbers are finished in chrome, giving a slight nod to the past while ensuring modern comfort and handling. Underneath the retro styling of the 2025 Rajdoot 350 lies an engine that's designed for modern performance. Yamaha has equipped this bike with a 348cc, air-cooled, 4-stroke engine that delivers a healthy balance between power and fuel efficiency. This engine is tuned to offer a peak power output of around 25 horsepower, which isn't groundbreaking by modern standards but fits the purpose of this motorcycle perfectly. It's not trying to be a high-performance racing machine. Instead, it's built for smooth cruising, city commutes, and occasional highway runs. The engine is paired with a 5-speed gearbox, which provides a smooth and linear power delivery. Shifts are crisp and precise, and the clutch pull is light, making the bike a joy to ride in traffic or on open roads. One of the standout features of this bike's engine is its torquey nature. At lower RPMs, it pulls confidently, which is great for navigating through city streets or cruising on highways without having to rev the engine too high. Yamaha has clearly focused on giving the Rajdoot 350 a relaxed and enjoyable riding experience. The exhaust note is another feature that deserves attention. Yamaha has tuned it to mimic the deep, throaty sound that the original Rajdoot was known for. It's not overly loud, but it's definitely present, giving the bike a character of its own. You can feel the rumble as you twist the throttle, which is bound to bring a smile to the faces of those who remember the old Rajdoot. It's a great mix of nostalgia and modern refinement. When it comes to performance, the 2025 Rajdoot 350 isn't about sheer speed, but it does offer a satisfying ride for daily commuters and weekend riders. The bike handles well, thanks to its balanced weight distribution and wide handlebars, which make it easy to maneuver in city traffic. The suspension setup is quite impressive for a bike in this category. Up front, it has telescopic forks, while the rear features twin shocks. The suspension is tuned on the softer side, which helps absorb bumps and rough patches, making it an ideal bike for Indian roads or any rough terrain. For braking, Yamaha has equipped the Rajdoot 350 with disc brakes at both ends, with dual-channel ABS as standard. This adds a significant safety aspect, especially when riding in unpredictable road conditions or during wet weather. The brakes provide adequate stopping power and inspire confidence even during sudden stops. The 2025 Yamaha Rajdoot 350 is aimed at riders who want a relaxed, enjoyable riding experience without sacrificing too much on performance. It's not the bike that you would take to the track, but it's perfect for long highway cruises or daily commutes. It offers a comfortable, smooth ride that won't leave you fatigued even after several hours on the road. As for fuel efficiency, Yamaha has worked hard to ensure that the Rajdoot 350 remains economical. You can expect around 35–40 km per liter under normal riding conditions, which is quite decent for a 350cc motorcycle. This makes it an attractive option for those who want the charm of a larger engine but don't want to deal with exorbitant fuel costs. With a fuel tank capacity of around 15 liters, you can comfortably cover long distances without frequent refueling stops. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Yamaha Rajdoot 350 is expected to be competitive in the mid-sized bike segment. Yamaha is offering the bike in a few different variants, with prices starting around 2 Indian rupees and 20 paise lakh for the base model and going up to around 2 Indian rupees and 50 paise lakh for the higher-end variants, with additional features like more chrome detailing, custom color options, or upgraded electronics. Given the nostalgia factor and the modern updates, this pricing seems reasonable and puts it in line with similar bikes in its segment. It's affordable enough to attract new riders and enthusiasts alike while offering enough features to justify its price. In conclusion, the 2025 Yamaha Rajdoot 350 is a beautiful blend of the old and the new. Yamaha has done a fantastic job in retaining the essence of the original Rajdoot while modernizing it for today's riders. The bike's design, while inspired by the past, looks fresh and contemporary. The engine and performance are tuned for everyday usability, offering a comfortable and smooth ride without trying to be too aggressive or sporty. It's a bike that appeals to both seasoned riders looking for a nostalgic trip down memory lane and younger riders looking for a stylish, easy-to-ride machine with a bit of heritage. If you're someone who values a bike with character, history, and reliable performance, the 2025 Yamaha Rajdoot 350 should definitely be on your list. It's a bike that makes a statement without screaming for attention, and it delivers where it counts, on the road, in everyday use, and in the hearts of those who love motorcycles. Thanks for watching this detailed review on two-wheel trends. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future reviews, comparisons, or motorcycle-related content. Until next time, ride safe and enjoy the open road.